Dino, Jack and Ash.
Jack's back. Jack's back.
I was hoping I'd get a song.
Jack's back. And Jack. How you going, man?
I'm good. My voice is just hanging in there. Last night I stepped foot off the plane at about 10 o'clock and I was like, oh, it's kind of there, but it's hanging on by a thread. But it was, a fun few days.
Everyone, Jack's been away at Brodie's wedding. Nathan Broad, the Tigers premiership legend, all-round champion person. Tell me about it, man.
So the wedding was Monday. It was in the sort of hinterland behind the Gold Coast. Beautiful wedding. There were fireworks. Taylor's parents.
Like dodgy homemade jobs or proper fireworks?
Like proper good fireworks.
No shit.
And her parents organised that for her as a little surprise. And it was funny. They went up to her at one point and they're like, were you surprised by the fireworks? And she's like, the three dudes in the hazmat suit sticking things into the ground sort of gave it away, but I appreciate it. That was beautiful.
Yes. What else? Give me some more.
The recovery was where it was at. That was my time to shine. I love a recovery.
Now,
And
by recovery, do you mean kick-ons?
yeah, the next day they had a beautiful house and we all went up there at about 2 p.m.
Yep.
I think I left at about 4 a.m. And it was just a big party. If you think the theme was party shirts, and it was essentially half of the Richmond Football Club in party shirts being clowns, which I was in my element. It was fun.
Good. Brodie. Those photos are on the internet, and it looked damn beautiful. Here we go.
Chrissy, Sam and Brownies.
25K missing word.
It wouldn't be a day at the Melbourne Cup Carnival without,
Alrighty. Let's make Kay in Noble Park a whole bunch of tax-free money, Kay.
Awesome.
All right. So there's a clue, and the clue is it's a physical thing. I'm not sure what that means.
Oh.
Hopefully you've got an idea, Kay, because we're going to play the sentence.
Well, I'm hoping so.
Yep. You hear a drum roll, and then guess the thing, win the money, you know? Now, actually, Jack just stole Wi-Fi.
No worries. Kay, have you been listening to the guesses over the last few days?
A little bit. I work through the day, just catch you half an hour in the morning on the way to work, so just a little bit.
At least there's a clue now, though. I appreciate that because we went a long way without a clue.
Here we go, Kay. Have a good listen.
It wouldn't be a day at the Melbourne Cup Carnival without,
Celebrity.
Celebrity is not right. Not right. Sorry, mate. Okay.
No problem.
You could win 10K for getting on the radio anyway, Kay. Thanks for calling.
That's awesome. Thank you.
It's the early show. Now, this Kanye West stuff's just going absolutely nuclear.
Yeah.
Kanye West is constantly in the headlines at the moment, constantly saying wild stuff, and it stopped being fun a long time ago. Like his issue with, he keeps bringing up Jewish people and saying some wild shit that any Kanye fan like myself, you're just sitting there going, I want to get off this ride.
And you know what? Usually his wacky, stupid shit that he tweets out, I feel like over the last year we've sort of tried to defend it and be like, but he's a genius. But when you're properly offending people and just being racist, you can't.
Mate.
And then he's come out and he made those comments about George Floyd, and his family is now suing him.
Yeah, that's just... what are you doing, man?
And then the most recent thing I read was this social media app, which is apparently a far right.
Yeah, Parler. So Trump.
Yeah, what's that?
So when people were kicked off Twitter and Instagram for saying crazy shit, the far right people made Parler, so you could say crazy stuff uncensored.
Gotcha.
But him tying himself to that, it's nuts.
It's crazy.
And feels like he's one of those people that he's had so much success that he feels like he can't say anything wrong. Like his gut feel is always right. So he's just spiraling, and there's no people around him.
No. And also, if there are no people, it seems to me from what I've read, he fires them. Like he really has a high turnover in that team of his.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So no one can get through to him. And even I think that video the other week that we were watching of him playing porn to the Adidas or Gap people.
What?
And one of the guys is like, all right, mate, we get it. And he's stuck at it. It's like, oh, you're not listening.
That's weird. That's a new level of weird. Let's get a bunch of people in there running for 10K a day. Adam in Heatherton, good morning, friend.
How are you?
Not too bad. What did you get up to last night in great detail?
Last night, I just went and looked at some houses, looking at renting a new house.
Beautiful. Is that stressful?
When you look at over 100, yeah.
Jeez.
That's grim.
Oh, boy. Well, you got 10K. Well, no, you could win 10K now just for getting on the radio ads. Good luck with the... Hey, what do you want mostly out of a house? What are you looking for here?
Just looking for something with enough room, bit of a backyard with undercover area.
Yep. We need the sex dungeon,
I was
obviously,
gonna say.
the tennis court, and...
The meth lab.
Yeah. Good luck, Adam. Hey, Winston in Resi. Hello, Winston.
Morning, Dino. How are you?
Not too bad, man. What did you do last night?
Did a first dance lesson with my partner just for our wedding.
That's beautiful. What dance you got? No, actually, first of all, what song will you be dancing to for the wedding?
We've got You Are the Reason, Callum Scott.
Beautiful. My man. Hey, at the wedding I was at on Monday, Winston, the Taylor got up with her dad to start dancing, and 17 seconds in, the DJ system failed.
Whoa!
So the MC took it upon herself to get up there and sing.
Bit of her time.
I literally crumbled to the ground and walked. Well, I had to go to the bathroom because I felt so uncomfortable.
Are you serious, man? Wait a minute.
She started going, absolutely everybody. It wasn't even the song that they were doing the dance to.
Oh,
I had my...
Why are you leaving it this late to tell me that? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. So, Adam, sorry, Winston, just to repeat, Jackie's at a wedding. The normal song has cut out, and randomly the MC has started singing Vanessa Amorosi.
Yeah.
What?
And she goes, come on, everybody. And no one joined in.
What?
So I literally I removed myself from the dance floor.
Oh, my God.
Winston, you're in the draw for an over 10K a day. Do you ever get Winston with the Y gags, Winston?
Yes, I do. I got one last night, actually, from my cousin, of all people.
Did you? And what do you say when people say that to you?
Just I hate that ad.
I'm Winston with an I, asshole.
Yes, that's return fire. Good luck, mate. Have a good one. Sarah in Bayswater, your night, what did it consist of?
I actually just got home from work.
What do you do for work, Sarah?
Gaming attendant.
What?
At the casino?
Yeah, at the pokies. Very exciting.
How many bags of anti-inflams do you see every day?
A ridiculous amount.
Sure, it's medicine. Sarah, did you just hear that story we were telling about the wedding he was at?
I did.
What the hell?
You had to be there to feel the physical reaction that you would have to it.
It's like
honestly.
Mate, it's like a scene out of The Office or something.
And she was a great MC. I feel bad even saying it, but that was a miss. One last little tidbit from my Gold Coast weekend. I forgot the nugget about the MC getting up to sing when the DJ cut out. But the other highlight for me was sitting at Coolangatta Airport last night. And after a big wedding like that in a massive few days, you just want to get home. I was hating the Gold Coast by last night. And as I'm sitting there waiting to board the flight, I hear this woman going, Spider, get your backpack. And I looked at my friend Maddie and I said, what did she just call him?
What?
And this woman's going, Spider.
That's not true.
Spider, we're about to get on the plane.
There is not a child. There's a child called Spider.
The kid was called Spider, and I've never seen a rat's tail so long on Spider.
I guarantee the spelling for spider is SPY.
Why? Absolutely.
DA. Spider.
Oh, yeah, true. That's the Gold Coast, baby.
That's Australia.
It's the early show with Dino, Jack, and Ash. Get up and go.
On Nova 100.
Good morning, Jackson.
Good morning, Dean.
What'd you do last night, man? What'd you have for dinner?
There was a fish and chip job.
Yes.
I've been a disgusting human over that weekend.
You dirty bitch.
I know. The 3 days at the wedding ate terribly, and I was like, I'm just going to keep the week going.
What do we got? The fish? We got the dim sims or any exotics?
Yeah, fried dim sim, fried potato cake, fish, chips, and a Diet Coke.
You filthy animal.
It's called the single pack.
Chrissy, Sam, and Brownies.
25K missing word.
It wouldn't be a day at the Melbourne Cup Carnival without
Tax-free 25K, if you guess this. That's the sentence Jonathan says.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know the answer, by the way, because he did 100 versions of them. But there has been some clues. Jason in Gembrook, have you heard any of the clues, friend?
I only heard the first one. I didn't hear the second one.
What was the clue again?
There was something to do with it being...
It's a physical thing.
Physical thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Has there been two?
I don't know, actually.
I think there's only been one.
Good shit. Jason, a lot of people have guessed stuff like a punt, a mate, a fascinator. It's all wrong. There's been a lot of wrong guesses so far. So, I'm going to play the sentence. Play a drum roll, and then you win this cash, all right? Wait for the drum roll, though, Jace, okay?
Done.
Here we go.
Done.
Wouldn't be a day at the Melbourne Cup Carnival without a...
Suit.
Jason.
Let me check. Nah, it's wrong. Sorry, man. I'm sorry about
No
this.
worries.
Confirming there has only been one clue though, so it's just the physical. It is a physical item. Hey, Jason, you still working at the aged care home?
Correct.
How's that going?
Full on. We need more staff.
Right.
Right, how do you get more stuff?
I have no idea. Even the Gembrook Bakery short of staff.
Really? What the hell's going on?
Where are they all going?
Nobody wants to work. They're all too young.
Yeah, right. Are they? Is your aged care home horny?
Well, okay, yeah, different turn in chat.
Not aware of any at the moment, but you never know.
Well, you let us know, mate. You monitor any nighttime movements, and get Jace. Have a good day. You could win 10K for getting on the radio. Black Adam.
Black Adam.
It's a new film. Never heard of Black Adam?
No, I feel like I've been living under a rock. Actually, yeah, I have. I heard them talking about it on the project the other night, but I didn't know what they were on about.
It's a DC film, and The Rock's been working on it for ages, but it's been getting, like, the reviews have been a bit shitty. I've been excited about Black Adam since The Rock started posting about it.
When does it come out, or is it already out?
I think it might be out this week or next week, but people are...
Slamming it.
I just thought The Rock can't do any wrong. Whatever he does, I'll go watch it for 2 hours, you know?
Wow. The first thing that pops up when I Google Black Adam is The Rock is woefully wrong in new movie Black Adam.
See, what the hell? What's going
That's
on?
savage.
But, hey, The Rock can do no wrong. He should be president.
Yeah, but sometimes these big dogs just sign on a dotted line that they shouldn't be signing on. Look at Don't Worry, Darling.
Look at Don't Worry, Darling.
Awful.
Tell you why it was awful, because Harry Styles couldn't act as well as Florence Pugh. There, I said it!
Miss Flo.
Melbourne, this is the early show. How are you? You look well. It's Dino here, Jackie's here, Ash is...
Is she alive?
Man, it's been a week. She's been off for a week.
I should probably text and check in on her because I haven't spoken to her this week.
Let's send her some gifts, some health, some shakes.
No, let's send her some Maccas or something very un-Ashgard nuts so she can enjoy...
Maybe her body needs to absorb
a cheeseburger.
Also awful stuff like we eat.
Yeah.
To then grow a tolerance to sickness.
Yeah. Bring back that immune system.
It's just science. Frankston, Sarah. Sayre. Are you well?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I've just finished work.
Hey, you're going to go see Black Adam tonight. We were just saying how people are ragging on it. Now, hey, here's the thing. It is The Rock, and I'll watch him do anything for 2 hours. The Rock is amazing.
That's fine, but The Rock just plays The Rock.
Yeah. Well, now I'm reading into more depth about these reviews, and apparently somehow they've extracted any of his personality out of this character. So he's like Zombie Rock or something.
Okay, so not Jumanji Rock, where he just plays The Rock.
Mate,
this is even less Rock.
Nowhere close to Jumanji Rock.
Oh, man.
I know.
Sarah, you haven't even seen it, and it feels as if you've formed an opinion about it already.
It's not so much an opinion. I am excited for Pierce Brosnan and DC because they really need to bounce back.
Yeah, they do. Because Marvel are chopping them up in terms of just great films. And
and their characters don't seem to have any outside issues.
Yeah, right.
So DC has, unfortunately, like Ezra Miller. And they're dealing with all of that stuff. Yeah. So this is their comeback. So I'm all excited for it, and I'll give it praise. Yeah. But I have a feeling Black Adam is just going to be The Rock playing The Rock.
Well, like...
with superpowers.
Aldi Rock, they're saying. Not even Rock. So, hey, let us know. Hey, if you go, let us know on Monday if you dug it.
Did you guys see The Rock in the last Netflix film I watched with him? It was called Red Notice.
No, did you?
Have you seen that, Sarah?
The one with Ryan Gosling and Gal Gadot, yep.
Yeah.
That's The Rock playing The Rock again.
But I really liked that. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, and that's fine. Like, it is a good movie, but The Rock doesn't have depth or range, I don't...
What? And you know what?
What did you just say?
Much like, I agree with you, because you can still enjoy their movies, and I still enjoy Jen Aniston's movies, but, mate, she plays one character
She's the
and has
same.
her whole life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let us know, Sarah, and by getting on the radio, you could win 10K. Any other little sweeteners?
Yeah, I'm also going to say, Sarah, you're basically a Rotten Tomatoes review at this point, so I'm going to send you a $250 What If voucher.
Jesus.
Oh, thank you. You've made my morning.
So call us Monday, you promise, with your review, sir.
I can call you on Monday, absolutely.
Bye.
Lauren in Aspendale Gardens. Good morning, Lauren.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Not bad.
Do you feel as passionate about The Rock as Dean and Sarah?
Oh, look, probably not. I've only seen a couple of his films.
Fair enough. Now, what's an EA, guys?
Executive assistant.
Ah, yes, of course. And you're off to be an executive assistant today, Lauren.
Yeah, we're moving office, so lots to pack up and stuff today. So busy one.
What's the shittest task you have to do as an EA?
Oh, look, it's just constantly moving meetings, but I shouldn't complain because that's the main part of the job.
Just moving meetings and looking at a goddamn schedule and just a calendar. That's fun.
Yeah, lining everything up, and then it all just goes to shit because someone higher above your boss wants their time, and it just all goes to custard.
And can you clearly smell when someone's cancelling a meeting because they can't be asked?
Oh, look, sometimes.
Yeah.
Lauren, you sound like you need a drink, so we're going to send you 6 bottles of wine from Zonzo Estate. Enjoy authentic Italian cuisine paired with the perfect drop at Zonzo Estate in the heart of the Yarra Valley, and you're in the draw for Nova's 10K day.
See you, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Excellent. Now, I don't know why in this time slot we keep going back to this one point about aged care facilities being super horny, but
it is interesting because it's until I started hearing about it on this show on Chrissy, Sam and Brandy a couple of years ago, I never would have thought they would be horny.
Matt, you how do you have information on this, Matt?
Okay, I've got first-hand information because my wife, she works as one at an undisclosed location in Melbourne.
Yeah.
So it's more the old guys that are really, really horny, and they're sort of like a little Jack Russell walking around trying to hump everything. So in order to stop that, they have to, it's the worst word ever, chemically castrate them.
Hey, what?
No, they don't, Matt.
Why don't they just put sticky tape on their hands so they can't?
Man,
yes?
I put both my thing out on that is 100% true. Look it up.
So are they taking a pill or are they injecting them? Because chemically castrating sounds vicious.
Yeah, man.
It is either. So it can be an IM, so an intramuscular injection, or it can be ingested in a pill, or they can put it in their food, like
I don't know.
So they're
about
spiking
this,
old Jeff, who's 90, and in his porridge in the morning, they're just like sprinkling something in.
So the staff are having a meeting saying, how can we get rid of Jeff's stiffies?
That's exactly what they do, man. They crush it up and put it in his porridge, bro.
Whoa!
Matt, I don't want to believe it, but I appreciate the intel.
That's all right, man. That's all right.
I'm going to send you 6 bottles of wine from Zonzo Estate as well, and you're in the draw for Nova's 10K day.
No worries, bro. No worries, Jack.
Thanks, Matty.
Okay, no worries, Dino.
And thanks for bringing chemical castration to the radio. Hey, gang. Ash is still sick. We don't know the depths of her sickness. We hope she's very well. I hope she's okay, man.
So do I.
We haven't reached out. That's terrible of us.
I know, and I will today. But I've been away, so I wasn't even aware she was sick. But I do know she was running that body into the ground, man.
Yeah, that marathon consumed her.
All those marathons, all that training, she was working hard.
All that lettuce.
Yeah, those almonds, those
too much
almond
lettuce. I've been vaping too much. Years ago, I was on the darts, and I hated how it consumed me. Like if you smoke darts, it's pretty gross because you're always like wanting the next dart, obviously.
Yeah, you're chasing it.
And the big trick is you're anxious until the dart, because the dart makes you anxious when you're not having a dart.
Yeah, gotcha. It's a vicious cycle of in your brain.
It's a big trick, Jack.
And you read a really great book that helped you get off the
Heaps of people, it's called Alan Carr. That dude, not the comedian. Anyway, if a lot of people have used that book or audiobook. Anyway, so nicotine, the devil. I hate it.
Yeah.
What's been happening lately on the piss? People are vaping. I'm like, hey, give me a little suck on that little electric nipple.
Yeah.
And it's giving me a little rush.
And there's something not as...
You've been doing it too, you filthy boy.
When I'm drinking, I'll absolutely have a vape. But I don't like ciggies because the taste. But a vape, there's something about that watermelon ice that is nice.
It's the same shit, and also we don't know what it is.
But there's something that is nicer about it. It's awful, but it's nicer than a cigarette because it tastes good and it feels like dessert.
Watch Mad Men. They call cigarettes nice. Like, I'd love a lovely cigarette. Doctors would endorse them. And
They're
now
bad.
there's other weird shit that glows when you suck. It's something off about it, man. And it's creeping into my life. I can't do it.
So what are we going to do?
I'm going to stop doing it.
Okay.
Especially after 3 pints.
So right now is the line in the sand heading into the weekend.
Yeah. Yes. Good point.
So
good point.
On Monday, when we check in with you, you will not have sucked back.
On Monday, you ask me how many sucks I've had.
Okay. You can ask me the same too.
Done. We'll both do a suck count.
Great.
And then, move forward.
Awesome.
It's the Early Show with Dino, Jack and Ash. Get up and go.
On Nova 100.